There you go. Bam. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. We are here with our favorite lady, Miss Sharon Bell Moses. What's happening in San Antonio? What's happening, Miss Sharon?
Hey, everybody. Oh, some of everything is happening. I've been ripping and running ever since you've been gone. But since I've been under the weather, I'm going to blame it on you. Since you didn't take me with you and Karen to Hawaii, I'm going to blame it all on you. I know you guys had a wonderful trip.
Yeah, I still haven't processed all the pictures that I took. And I got to do that because everybody want to see them. I posted on my Ronald Gordon photography page all the pictures because it was nice. I'm not gonna lie to you. I that was the first vacation that I took in years. And
You needed it. Hey, tell me about the granddaughter. How did she like it? Was that her first time going?
that's a good, yes, it is. Yes, it is. She typical teenager, nonchalant, wasn't that happy about everything. She was out there, but she had a good time. I seen a couple smiles on her faces on some of the things that we did, and she was truly amazed, Mother Nature out there on how it was. And she did like it, and they're on the way back right now as we speak. And we got there 2 days early. They came there. We went on Sunday. They came on Tuesday. So that gave a chance to me and my wife to go out and do things for all the grandkids. I mean, all of them came. All four of the grandkids was there. All of them was there. So I said, "Oh Lord, have mercy! I can't get rid of y'all. Y'all just were y'all in my
That,
suitcase?"
that was a great family reunion.
Yeah. So
But
it,
you
it was
can't help
good.
but love the beauty there, the trees, the water.
Oh, yeah, I
I
got
mean, that
I
pretty
got pictures.
blue.
I got pictures of some trees because I know you into that. You're gonna see these trees. You're gonna say, "Oh my God!" So yeah, I did bring my camera in and I took pictures. We went on some um four-wheeler going around where all these movies was filmed there. Jurassic Park and a few other movies was filmed there. So we went and visited all those places. It was nice. But I'm gonna tell you what, I busting breakfast. Don't get mad at me when I'm getting ready to say, but there was a hamburger out there. It was a teriyaki hamburger with roasted pineapples on it.
Oh,
With
my girl can do that too.
yeah,
My girl at Bussin' Breakfast
yeah,
can
I
do that
know.
too.
With that secret sauce, I mean, I ate that. I had to fight to keep that burger away from my wife.
That seems like a weird combination, but I've seen it before.
Yeah,
And so it should be really, really good. I'm gonna have to try one of those.
yeah, it was real good. But other than that, now I'm back. I gotta start
Back
giving
to
you a hard
reality,
time.
huh?
Yeah, I have to start giving you a hard time. I got some stuff for Cheryl to contemplate. Matter of fact, before I steal your thunder, I was at the HBCU send off Saturday. So basically, I came in at 1 o'clock Saturday morning on the plane. I was up at 9 o'clock, loading the truck in the morning, going to the Carver Library. Went over there, set up until from 10 o'clock to 5. And Miss Chicago Bice was out there, Dr. Cross was out there frying her chicken and everything. But Miss Monique Robinson, this is her fourth year doing a send-off to the kids going to HBCU schools. And it was something else. We had all the main universities out there. And then I had a chance to meet the president of St. Philip College.
You did.
I never met her before, and I met her, and we talked and we talked. I told her I was doing. She said, "I'm gonna get a hold of you next week. We're gonna make all this stuff happen. What you telling me?" But
She's a
what
very nice lady.
she is, what's his name is Crockett, I think.
Oh, you're not talking about the the president. I thought
Maybe,
her name was Loston, unless they switched on me.
yeah,
Crockett, her name was Sharon Bell Crockett at one time,
yeah.
and she's a top
Well,
dog, but
well,
I don't think that's the president though,
yeah. I hate, I hate, I
unless
got
she
her name
moved up.
wrong. Yeah, I hate I got her name wrong. She may not call me now.
Yeah, unless
But
unless
anyway,
she
yeah.
moved up. But yeah, Sharon had the same name as me, Sharon Bell, and
Oh,
so that's why I remembered her,
okay.
Dr. Sharon Bell Crockett. And so, but anyway, I'm sure you can Google it right quick and see who the president
Yeah,
is.
but I'm gonna hold up now because
I
I'm
think
gonna
it's
get in
Dr.
trouble.
Lawson, something like that.
I don't put my foot in my mouth. But anyway, she gave a full scholarship to one of the girls there, and she didn't know she was getting it.
Oh, Ron.
Oh man, the mama was sitting out there crying, and Monique was up there crying. I was watching, and Monique looked at me. I said, "Suck that tear back up, girl." But it was a lot of
Tell her I graduated from there, so maybe she can help me with some of these student loans
yeah.
since she's
So
in the giving mood.
yeah. So that went on, and a lot of people donated a lot of things. The radio station donated about 60 rolls of toilet paper, 200 boxes of soap for laundromat. Um, what else did we donate? That I think we did some hand sanitizer. Oh, I had these big laundry bags in my garage. So it was 10 people, and I gave 10 of the bags, so they put everything in the bags. So we did make our
That's
indentation in there.
wonderful.
And Monique did tell me, she volunteered me, said, I will be back next year. And I will. That was a good cause right there.
That is wonderful. You're doing great things out there, and it's good when you can meet people that are doing great things, and you can get together and
Right.
just help save the world.
Yeah. What's my girl, Coach K? She said, save the world 1 pound at a time. So, so she'll be on the show tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. And
Okay.
Coach K, if you never seen, and the girl's funny. He said, how can you be a trainer and comedian at the same time? I asked Coach K, I'm just here. But she last week, no, 2 weeks, she's on every other Tuesday. She was talking about couch potatoes, how you can sit on the couch and do exercise. So that was a good one. I have no idea what she's gonna bring me tomorrow, but it's gonna be
That's
something.
my kind of girl. Couch potato exercises. Okay.
So
My kind of girl.
I left you here, and you explained to me that I was wrong for leaving you here. And
Yes.
but
I had to see a doctor about that.
so what's been going on around San Antonio? Oh, before we get going, I talked to a promoter, and I brought up about bringing all the bands together as a fundraiser for some nonprofits. And he said, Ron, that's a good idea. I said, I would like to do it in the fall,
Oh,
outside
yes.
in the
Oh,
fall.
yes.
He said, that's a good idea. Let's talk about it and see what we can do, bring all these groups together. I said, San Antonio got a lot of talent here. And so
A
that's
whole lot.
one thing that I'm working on the back end.
Are y'all thinking about outdoors?
Yes.
That would be wonderful. The food trucks, everything,
Mhm.
that would be very nice. Probably in like October, November when it's reasonable to sit outside.
Right. Exactly.
That sounds great, Ron.
That's what we're talking about. That's some of the news that I've been doing behind the scenes. I talked about it for a while, but I actually met a promoter that he was excited about that idea. So I've been a little busy.
You're always busy.
So what we got going on over there?
Okay. I'm going to start off with one of the biggest things that I can remember from this past week. It was Duke Daddy's birthday, and we went to Chateau Chanel, and I mean everybody was there. The Legends, MFS, they performed together, and then MFS performed by themselves. Everybody came together for Eric Duke, aka Duke Daddy.
Who that
And
is?
I mean, we just had a ball. The fan club of the Legends, they set up the food, and it was free food. And everybody was just on the dance floor dancing up a storm. Duke was tearing up those drums, and then he got up and let Smooth have the drums. And I mean, all of the guys and Tara. I mean, they all came together for Duke, and it was just amazing the show that they put on.
I can see it right now.
And of course, my tie pulled me out on the dance floor. So I'm trying to film and trying to dance at the same time. But it was just a wonderful experience. And Chateau Chanel used to be a long, long time ago, Cadillac Square. And
Okay.
so, and I heard it was also the G Bar. And so, I think they're opening up and getting back started and everything. But we had a great night for Duke's birthday party. Yes, he's getting old and may not remember it this week, but he's gonna get me for that. But anyway, it was just a wonderful, wonderful night. I saw a lot of my old friends, a lot of my new friends, relatives. My cousin Ann said, "Tell you hey," and she's waiting to get on you probably this week at Ball Hogs. And
Yeah.
so I'm looking forward to Ball Hogs this week too. All of
Oh,
us haven't been together in a
I
while.
know. And I didn't get the flyer together. I said I'm gonna do it over there while I was in Hawaii, but I looked at my wife and said, I'm gonna leave everything alone. The first time I listened to my station was we were on our way back home. I left everything alone because I
You
would,
were a beach bum. You were
yeah,
a beach bum.
because I would got alert if something happened, but everything went so smooth and all that. So I do want to bring up one other thing.
Uh-huh.
Before I left, we had that Let's Live Gaming Jamboree there, Comanche Park at the Navajo Center. Um, I got thrown in the MC that. She said, Ron, just say a few words. Well, that ended up doing the whole night, but it was good. We played dominoes, big whiz, spades. It was a great turnout. So me and Dev Soul sat down and talked because she sung there. And she said, Mr. Gordon. I said, nah, Miss. Then I realized who she was. She said, do you remember me? I said, vaguely remember you. Well, let me give you a head start on what happened. You know your son. I said, yeah, RJ. Yep. Me, RJ, Donnie D. Remember that time when you came in? We were all sitting there in the house. You came in and said, I'm gonna make all y'all some slow gin fizz. They said they were hooked after that. I made slow gin fizz. She said, all I remember from you, Mr. Gordon, is slow gin fizz. And that's
I'm
funny.
gonna have to try one of those.
So that was going way back. So I've been knowing her for a long time and didn't know it. Have you ever knew somebody that you knew but you didn't know but you know them? Does that make
Yes.
any sense?
I just saw Deb Soul at Luna's a couple of nights ago. The
Yeah.
girl is just a wonderful person. And so, anyway, this coming Saturday, she's going to be at Luna's. So, everybody out there, go to Luna's. Doors open at 8, show starts at 9. Deb Soul, she always puts on a great show, no matter where she is. And just a beautiful, beautiful voice and beautiful person. So, Deb Soul this Saturday at Luna's. Check it out. Cover is 15 to get in. They do have a food truck and have some great drinks. So go and check out Luna's. And Deaf Soul, you got a few things coming up. I'll announce it when I get to it. But look at her webpage and see where she's going to be. She's going to be at a few different locations coming up. Now, at Luna's, we just had RNS, Right Now Society, with Kiki Starr and the band. And I mean, Kiki has a very pretty voice and she puts on a great show. Tasha was also there at Luna's and putting on a great show, having everybody up, having church. She's turning it R&B into gospel music and stuff. And I mean, just a wonderful, wonderful show. Both of them are very, very talented. Okay, I'm still planning on going to see my friend Lawrence Hammonds. He's with the blues specialist, and I told you that they've been at this Continental Club for over 30 years.
Wow.
So in the near future, I'm planning on making a trip to Austin to go see the blues specialist. Hi, Junior.
But let me know so we could probably team up because I want to start getting out and not just run into certain clubs and run out after 5 minutes. I gotta stay at least 6 minutes. I'm kidding. I need to get out there and support everybody who's been supporting me, and that's one of the things I like to do. And I'll go to the Cadillac Club. Is that what's called, Cadillac Club?
Yeah, it used to be Cadillac Square.
Oh,
Oh, you're
Cadillac
talking about
Square.
in Austin?
Yeah,
Oh, that's the
Continental.
Continental.
Continental. Okay, yeah. When I come
Yeah,
up
the
with
Cadillac
Cadillac
Square
Club.
used to be here, but that's
Yeah,
the
okay.
Continental up in Austin. So that would be wonderful. Go and see how they've been in business for 30 years. Go and
Yeah.
interview them. That would be really nice. Okay, the Legends. I saw them for the Juneteenth holiday. Well, that was also part of Duke Daddy's birthday party. And anyway, they always put on a great show. I told the fan club that you wanted to talk with them, and so we'll be setting that up pretty soon.
Okay.
Tasha and the girls, they
That'd
did
be
such a
good.
great job with the food and the decorations and everything.
Okay.
There was a Juneteenth Black History bus tour of the East Side. I didn't get to make that, so I hope they're still doing it. I'd like to go and check it out and see what all that they're showing, and that should be very nice.
I think the Matt Bookstore did that. They have something going on every weekend there at a bookstore there. So that'd be something to check out. We can find out more information from them. Matter of fact, there's another Sharon Anderson. I always get y'all too confused. I see Sharon on. I said, what's Sharon doing up? So, oh, that's Sharon Anderson. And
It's not me.
yeah, and she keeps me updated with everything. So we're gonna partner up because I want Black History to be out every day. We shouldn't
Yeah,
have it twice a year. It should be every day. So
yeah, you're right.
I'm teaming up with a couple of Black organizations that we're gonna make this happen.
Sounds great. Okay, now my girl Erica Nocturnal was in town last week, and we had a wonderful time at Midtown. By the way, Midtown has new ownership, and so they're having all kinds of big parties this week. They haven't put out the owner's name yet, so I was chatting with Callie Jones earlier today, and so she's going to get all the information for me.
Okay.
She's been a bartender there forever, and Callie's a bartender everywhere.
Yeah.
So everybody in the city knows Callie.
Well, where else does she bartend at?
She was at my brother's club, Jazz House and Bistro.
Oh, now I know
Uh,
which one you're talking about. Yeah, I know you're talking about now.
Yes, and all the East Side bars, and
Yeah,
especially if somebody doesn't show up, they know to call Callie.
and she's
Her
right.
and Miss Sean Huff, and Timmy. So those girls are just wonderful, and they keep the clubs going in San Antonio. She also helped at Luna's a few weeks back. And
Yeah.
so her name is out there, so she's everywhere. But Erica came to town. Her dad Eric is a friend of mine from AT&T, and I mean, she came and she rocked the house at Midtown. It was packed, no room to stand, no room.
Mm.
I mean, just we were family that night because we were all up on each other. But it was so nice. We really got our party on.
Good.
So hopefully we'll get her back here soon. Okay, now I see for July the 6th, Saturday, Caribbean party, reggae, dancehall, Afrobeat, soca, and calypso. 4th of July weekend, and this is at Noble Lounge. And so if you want to get your party on with the Caribbean partying, go check out Noble's on this coming Saturday. And it says from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m.
Cool.
Okay, and on Monday nights, Midtown has a blues special. So and they have drink specials. So go check out Monday night. I know at Midtown. Wednesday night at Midtown. Wednesday is the Working Women's Wednesday, and they usually have a very good band there
Okay.
and good drink specials. Okay, now let's see here. July the 5th, this coming Friday, Experience will be the Experience Band will be at Horizons and More. And oh, doors open at 3 p.m. This is July the 5th, Friday. Says no cover. Reserve a table at Horizons and More. So it'll probably be very crowded. So you better call and reserve a
Yeah.
table. And let's see here, 8:30 to 11:30 is when the Experience Band will be there. They do have the food truck, Wade's Place, and DJ AK will be playing the music. So that should be very, very nice.
Yeah.
Okay, Dev Soul is going to be, now this is Nairobi's Bar and Lounge presents the Tiny Concert Series. Let's see here. It says, you got a dope gig coming up July 15th at my family's bar. This is what we are doing. We're selling 30 seats for this exclusive show. Cozy and chilled vibes all night. Live band with Devon Matthews, who is Deaf Soul, and Big Homie Ice, HMU for limited spots. Oh, hit me up. I'm like, what is HMU? Hit me up.
All right, now you're getting old over there.
These youngsters, I tell
Yeah.
you. And so hit Ronnie Warner up at Nairobi to find more out more. That sounds like a bunch of fun. And so, yeah, for July 15th. Okay, now Deb Soul, this girl is hot. She
Yeah.
has something on Friday, July the 12th. This is at the Kitty Hawk Event Center. And it says Friday Night Live featuring Dev Soul. Doors open at 8 p.m. Show starts at 9 p.m. Kitty Hawk Event Center. And this is 310 Kitty Hawk Road, San Antonio, Texas. No, Universal
Your
City,
city.
Texas.
Well, let me throw something in there since you said that. I was going to wait for you to come up with that. I talked to Dev so tentatively. I'm gonna be out there. We're negotiating. I'm gonna be out there recording her, doing the live stream and all that stuff. So we're getting that together. And if it's gonna happen, I'm gonna be out there. And our chef went in with a few other people and they bought that place, Chef Kim. They yeah,
Really?
they bought it. And so they're doing things out there. There's 3 rooms in that place to do things at. And so I'm gonna have to go out there and take a look and see where she's gonna be. I'll call Chef Kim sometime this week and go out there so I can see if I'm able to set up and not have everything in the way. Because the main thing is the cameras. So, but once I figure out how everything is, and yes, that's what we're planning on doing.
It's a very nice event center. I've been there quite a few times and
Yeah,
very nice. So you'll be able to have a good setup there.
good.
Yeah, it's spacious. And like you said, 3 different sections. And yeah, I've seen the legends there. My girlfriend, Dr. Takovia, had her daughter's baby shower there. I mean, all kinds of events there. So that's a good investment that they
Right.
made.
Yeah, it is.
Very, very nice. Okay, I wanted to mention this barber school on Walsham, top of the line barber school. So if you want to go learn how to cut hair, go to top of the line. I met these guys at the Harley Davidson Festival. Um, Sister XO was there, and we were listening to the music and jamming. And these guys were out there, and one girl, I think it was like 3 guys and one girl. They were out there cutting hair and trimming up the men's beards and stuff like that. So go check out Top of the Line. And let's see here, Two Blessed Fades Enterprise is the name of them, enrolled in the school. And
Okay.
while I was there, they did my eyebrows for me and everything. So I was like, I got to go see what they can do and everything. They did a good job.
I could have done it for
And
free for you.
Jane,
I could have done your eyebrow.
no, you can't cut my eyebrows. You can't come near me with a razor blade or
But by the
anything
time
sharp.
I get finished them, they wouldn't see a surprise look on because I took them all off. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't have done that to you.
Yeah, right. Okay, so that was at the Harley Davidson Festival. Harley Davidson has a nice staff, and from time to time they have bands out there. So we're sitting outdoors enjoying the good music and everything. Sergio Moreno was the barber in charge of everybody, and so they really did a great job. So I said I was going to go by the shop on Waltham to do a little interview with them and everything.
Yeah.
So they were excited.
Cool.
Okay, now on July 19th and 20th, African American Fellowship Conference Legacy. Okay, so let's see here. It's going to be a whole bunch of people there. Texas Baptist Convention, and it's too little to see who all's going to be there. But this is going to be at Cornerstone Baptist Church. You might could look that up. Cornerstone Baptist Church on July 19th and 20th. It looks like it's going to be a great big convention. Let's see here. Cornerstone Baptist Church. Oh, that's of Colleen, Harker Heights. Okay, I thought it was the Cornerstone here in town, but it's
Okay.
not. Still, Colleen is not too far. Looks like it's going to be very, very good.
There it is. Oh, we don't want the one in Hondo.
While you're looking that up, I went to Horizons and More, and G Train was hosting it, karaoke. I mean, we had a wonderful time, as we always do with G Train. She is such a great KJ. Uh, After partying with her at Horizons and More, and I mean, oh, the talent there was so good. A few days later, she was at the Mustang Lounge. I believe that was Friday night. So Horizons was Tuesday. Friday night, she was at the Mustang Lounge, Chili Willie's. Okay, and the owner is America. America is just fantastic, and I love to see my girl every time I go there and everything. The staff there, the bartenders, the cook. I mean, the cook threw down on some chicken wings and French
Oh
fries,
man.
and so we have a ball when we go there. Now, you know that we go to karaoke Dee and Eddie on Thursday nights and Sunday nights at Santa's. Santa just walking around entertaining everybody from time to time. He will get up and
Oh man.
sing.
Yes.
He can sing. I love when him and Dee do Tramp together. They are just too funny. But Miss Calhoun is in town. Man, oh man, I don't know if you've met Miss Calhoun. She might have come to Ball Hogs
No, oh
one time.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not sure.
She came several times. She was out of town with some friends of hers, and she came there a couple of times. Of course, Miss Calhoun want to come in at 4:59 when it's over with, and she want to sing 3 songs. I let her.
And you should let her.
I
The way
did.
she, excuse me, the way she sings, you should let her do 10 songs if she want to.
And I
I
let her
mean,
sing.
she does that song, Why? Somebody tell me why. And I mean, I'm like, Dee Dee, can't she do it again, Dee Dee? Because I walked in, I think it was halfway over. And so, I mean, her voice is just so beautiful. And she's from Chicago.
Yeah.
And it was another lady having a birthday there at Santa's on Sunday. And so Dee Dee had all the birthday people come up to the floor. And so we all did the birthday song and shine the light and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And so they just had a really good time. So anyway, I think she said she was going out of town for a couple of days and then she'll be back this coming weekend. So I'm sure we'll be partying with her some more. And if y'all get a chance to catch Miss Tina Calhoun singing, make sure you stop in and see her because her voice is just unbelievable. I believe she told me she has some records out, so I'm gonna have her get with you on that,
Okay.
and so you can hear it and put it out there on the air for her. She's
by the way, I knew it was you who sent me those songs this morning. I listened to them. I said,
was it Stokes? Was it Reggie Stokes
yes,
and somebody?
it was somebody
Reggie's
else.
a high school friend of mine, and he's been
Yeah,
doing some beautiful jazz for years. So
yeah.
I told him I would get his stuff over to you.
Yeah, you got it. And that's one of my deals I'm gonna do this week is find more of his songs and get some of his songs in on our jazz on Saturday afternoon.
Wonderful. I'm going to let him know. Yeah, he's a very nice guy. We went to high school together. He was in my brother Steve's grade. And he's very, very talented. Sometimes, I'm up at 3, 4 in the morning, and so sometimes he'll shoot me some of his music. And what you think? What you think? And so I mean, he's such a wonderful person and has some great music. So the world needs to hear Reggie Stokes.
Yeah. So
Okay. And did I send you somebody else? Or I was going to.
let me see, because I know when I get stuff from you, um, it's like 3:30, 4:30 more. I said, do that girl ever sleep? Every time I look up, she's sending
I
me
was hoping
something.
your phone wasn't pinging and waking you up. I was like, he'll see it in the morning when he
Oh
wakes
yeah.
up.
Yeah, I do that. Let me see here. Sharon Bell, you sent me, okay, you sent me Hey Boy, I got that one. Oh, it was Brandy Wine. You sent me something this morning.
Okay.
Uh
You got to get my girl V Cheryl's Hey Boy out there.
yeah, and then that's Tasha Jackson, Bobby Ray Sparks, Tim Ramsey. You sent that to me this morning.
Okay.
And so I'm going over that. And
Wonderful.
that
I'm sending
one
you
thing
stuff
you
while I'm thinking because, you know,
yeah. So you be keeping me up to date. And one thing I got to say this. People need to admire you on the things that you have done. I appreciate everything you do. I
you're going
went
to make me
back,
cry. You're
I
going to make
went
me cry.
I went on your page exclusively to look at all the footage you've done at all these clubs. My hat is off to you. I sat back and I looked at it, and it wasn't a 5-second one. I was strolling to that for hours, seeing you doing everything, all that right there. Ladies and gentlemen, if you miss anything in San Antonio, go to her website right there, and everything is there. You name it, is there. The club she been, all that. I just gotta say, Sharon, bless you, bless you, bless you. You're the hardest woman here in San Antonio that makes sure you get the word out to everybody. I had to tell you that because I was still going through it before I got on the show right here because I want to see where you were at. And girl, you just everywhere.
That's what everybody has been telling me this week. You're everywhere. How do you
Yeah,
do 3, 4 shows? And but now I gotta get my what is it? My charger. I gotta get 2 or 3 chargers because I run
yeah,
out of battery space. And
right,
so I got to do better on that because I hate to get only half of the show and people, I might have 300 people, 500 people watching me at Santa's or me at watching the Legends or Justice or MFS. And so
right.
I hate to cut them short, but I'm like, when you have 2 and 3 events in a day, my battery won't
Yeah,
last.
yeah,
And so that's what I'm gonna focus on is getting me some batteries so I always borrow Max
yeah.
battery charger. And I know she's getting sick of me, but I'm like, yeah, I'll buy you some food, I buy you a drink, I need your charger.
Yeah, but you are doing an outstanding job. I just want to let you know it's I see it, people see it, and I was blown away when I was looking. I said, this woman is everywhere. And that's one of the things we're going to discuss later on once the show's over. We can
Okay.
discuss some
My
things.
longtime friend, Bradford, he's a promoter, and he just started noticing, and he was like, "You're everywhere." And
Yeah,
so, and Gary from Sam Houston, and he will. They all like you're everywhere, and we. Somebody told me, one of my classmates, I'm here at Sanders tonight because I looked at your Facebook and I saw you were here, and so,
Yeah.
they know where to go or they want to come party with me. So I'm like, okay.
Okay,
So
okay.
yes, I appreciate that people are starting to notice, and the bands give me props every time I'm at one of the bands. They'll give me a shout out, give WSAN a shout out, and I really appreciate it.
Yeah, because you be doing it up. So I just want to jump in and let you know about that.
Thank you, Ron. Thank you so much for noticing. Okay, so I was telling you about my girl G Train. So
Yes.
Mustang Lounge, we had a great time, and America's the owner there, and so go check out Mustang Lounge. That's what they call the country. We go to the country and party down there with some good karaoke and some good food also. Um, so G Train was at Horizons and More, Toya's place, and we had a ball. And I mean, she packs the house, and
Yeah.
everybody comes and just has a great time. We got some new people to join our little karaoke group. Glenn has brought in a couple of people, and I believe his name is AL, the one that ALAZ, the one that I hugged by mistake, thinking he was somebody else. But he's been coming and showing up and showing out. A guy named James has come and joined the group. Both of them have beautiful, beautiful voices. So they've been blessing Horizons, Santa's, Mustang Lounge. So I hope they will show up at Ball Hogs this
Yeah.
Saturday. Do you have anything planned for Ball Hogs this Saturday? We're gonna blow the whistle, or
Oh, I'm glad you said it. I gotta order some more whistles. I need to put that order in today so I get it. Yeah.
hopefully Miss Calhoun will be back in town,
Yeah,
and
but
Dee can bring her out there.
well, there's nothing really planned. I think for once we hit it on a good Saturday because everybody's in town for the fourth, and we're hoping that for a huge turnout. You know,
Yes,
that's what I'm hoping for. The turnout been good, but I'm waiting for that one where it's boom. You know,
packed. Yes.
yeah, because the
Everybody,
last
you can bring your kids. It's a barbecue restaurant right
that's
next to the
right.
Joe Freeman Coliseum. You can bring your kids. Some people say, I can't go because I got the grandkids or I got the kids. Bring them too. They
Bring them
like
with you.
barbecue too.
You could feed them while you're singing.
That's right. Oh, now a place called Big Fred's. Big Fred's had a food truck outside. This is over by Retama Park, and very good barbecue, black owned. He has moved into a building now, right next to where his food truck was. I was waiting on Callie to give me the address, but anyway, it's over there by Retama Park. And so between Retama Park and Church Parkway. If you look outdoors, if you pass by, you'll see Big Fred's. He might still have the food truck out there, but now he's moved into the building. And so they said this coming, oh, they're open from 11:30 to 7 p.m. through the week. And on Saturdays, they're open from 4 to 9.
The
So y'all go
address
and support Big Fred's. You
I
have
got
it?
I got the address is 15879 in Selma, Texas on IH 35 North. 15879 IH 35 Selma, Texas.
Wonderful. Big Fred's. We're gonna come and get some of your good barbecue.
Yeah, so see how quick that was. I found it for you.
You're wonderful. No matter what they say about you, you
I
all
know,
right.
I know they can keep on saying it, and most of it's true.
Okay, let me see what I have next for you. All right, so we talked about Deb Soul, we talked about Tasha. Make sure y'all look at their pages and see where they're going to be next. We haven't mentioned Miss April Rueda. Miss April
Oh,
Rueda, aka April May, she's everywhere. She's setting San Antonio on fire. She has vibes and verses, R&B open mic at Culture. And this is every Thursday. So go and check out April May.
all
Uh,
right.
check April Ruida's. webpage because she has a lot of things going on. The American Legion, also check their webpage because I think for the 4th of July, well, this coming Friday, I believe MFS is going to be there. So it's a lot of things going on Friday. So check out the American Legion's webpage because they have all types of events going on.
You know,
Okay, Mellow Mondays, first and third Mondays at Horizons and More. They have ballroom and stepping classes. Each one, reach one, bring one to Horizons and More. And this is 410 and Parent Vital. The classes start at 7 p.m. Toya has something just about every night.
yes,
When I
she
passed
does.
by there on Thursdays, we were at D. Willie's this past Thursday, seeing my boys NCS, Leroy, Jeff, and Scooter. Boy, Motown, the old school R&B, NCS, that stands for New York, Chicago, and San Antonio,
Oh,
050, over 50. And
yeah.
you say something?
I'm sorry. I got sort of carried away looking at Big Fred's menu.
You hungry already?
Oh, I'm looking at this menu and I'll say, "Ooh." All right.
Uh-oh.
I
Big Fred, we'll see you in a little bit.
yeah, let me move this so it doesn't distract me anymore.
Right. They do have some good barbecue.
Yeah.
Okay, so D Old Bar, DEOL, D Old Bar, 11804 Calabria Road, 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. They have Monday night karaoke with Kinsey. Okay, so go and check out karaoke there. Let's see here. Oh, Justice was just at Luna's last weekend. And man, oh man, did they put on a great show. Uh, those guys are just unbelievable. Okay, now in the band, there's the funkster, Jerry Pope. On his Facebook page is Pope. He tears those keyboards up. He plays three keyboards, and then sometimes he will get from behind hit those and go to his portable keyboard and come out in the audience. He's very talented. There is my boy Lionel. Lionel used to be with LaFrance. I've been meeting a lot of people that used to be with LaFrance. LaFrance used to be the band back in the 70s and 80s. And so Lionel tears up those drums for Justice. We have Janine, with her beautiful self and her
Oh,
beautiful voice.
yes, 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 yes.
Hopefully she'll be there Saturday
Yeah.
at Ball Hogs. We have Anthony. Um, he has a wonderful voice also. And then we have our Queen V. Um, she cut up that night, even though they had minor technical difficulties. The whole band came together and made it just a wonderful night. Ciprio is the leader of the band. He tears that bass guitar up. Oh, and Steve gets on that guitar and he just goes to town. He's a man of few words, but that guitar says it all for him. Who else? Robert, I think. Robert is the last one. Robert is wonderful on the keyboard, and when he starts doing the Barkays song, my sister joined me this weekend, and she really loved their music, and she complimented Robert on doing that Barkays song, and so we just had a wonderful, wonderful time. So hats off to Justice at Luna's, and I'm waiting on their next appearance. Okay, save the date. September 21st, A Night of Elegance, Crimson Ball 2024. This is at the New Brownsville Civic Center. And it says the tickets are $100. Let's see here. It's at the convention center. You're invited to experience a night of elegance with the New Brownsville, Texas alumni chapter hosting their first Crimson Ball. Room block details coming soon. All right, so if you get a chance, go and check out the Crimson Ball. You can dress up, put your long dresses on, your tuxedos, or whatever you want to wear. Another save the date, my boy Rayvon Foster. That's my little brother there, aka Les Foster. He was the king of 6th Street. So now he's back home. He's going to be coming with Kyle Turner, Tom Braxton, and Kai Hicks. And this is on October the 12th from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. And this will be at the Hangar 9, 8081 Inner Circle Drive, San Antonio, Texas, and it's put on by the Strong Group. Okay, so that's going to be a great show, and I need to get Rayvon hooked up with you because I'm sure he has some good stories to tell from being down on 6th Street for so long. And now he's back home and performing with Kyle Turner, Mr. Kyle Turner. So that should be a wonderful, wonderful show. Also, my adopted nephew, I've known him before he was born, Sean Bird has a record out, and he's kin to my friend Deborah Bird. And so I'm going to get you his music also so you can take a listen. The boy is bad. He belongs to Cornerstone Church, and I believe he's the musical director there. And so I need to connect you with him. All right. When you went to the Carver Library, did you meet Dr. Grant, D.L. Grant?
Yes, he was there.
Okay, that's another one of my brothers there.
Yeah, amazing
We go
young
way,
man.
way back. He's such a wonderful man. Yeah, he's over all of the libraries in San Antonio. So you talked to him, so I'm sure you got some good information from him. That would
Oh
be a
yeah,
nice
he
podcast also.
he is full of information, and I love that.
Full, very full,
Yeah.
and such a sweet man. Hi, DL. And so, yes, you need to sit down with him and pick his brain.
Yes.
Okay, now you just got back from Hawaii, so now it's my turn to take a vacation. I'm going to go the middle of the month to Las Vegas. My sister and I, and we're taking our daughters. We're going to Las Vegas. Then we're going to drive down to LA, and then we're going to go to Palm Springs. And so we're going to find all kinds of stuff to get into. And so, I will be filming
I
probably
know it.
everywhere I'm going.
Yeah.
And so, but guess who I'm going to see when I'm in LA?
Not the blues guy.
Mr. Gary Blow. I
Oh,
sure am.
yes.
He's going to be he's going to have a concert in Redondo Beach. I'm not sure if it's the place that used to be Concerts by the Sea. I used to love to go to Concerts by the Sea when I
Yeah.
lived there. But anyway, he's going to be in Redondo Beach the day that I'm going to be in town. So I'm going to try my best to get there. I already sent him a message and he said he would love to see me. So
hey, don't forget to go by Roscoe's.
oh, you know it.
Okay, now you go there. If you don't go there, then you haven't been anywhere.
You know it. My cousin Boki took me last time I
Okay.
was there.
All right.
So I got lots of cousins and lots of friends. One of my best friends, Anita Goodman, lives there. So I'm
Okay.
sure they're going, and my Uncle Charles and my cousin Red. So I'm sure they're going to have me all over the city also.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm looking forward to it. And we're going to see the Michael Jackson thingamajig when we're in Las Vegas. I heard that was very nice.
Okay.
And my sister is going to take her daughters to the I think it's called the Sphere, and so that's very popular down there.
Okay.
All right, and I believe that's all I have for today.
All right. I mean, we got everything covered. We're ready. We are just plain ready.
I
Um,
think I might head to the movies with my sister and my friend.
and you go ahead and do that and relax. Yeah, at least in the movies, it's air conditioning there.
All I'm going to do is sleep.
I
That's the
hear
best
you.
sleep. It's cold and it's dark.
Yeah, I hear you on that. All right, young lady, you take care. Appreciate you coming on. I will be giving you a call in a few minutes. All right.
Sounds good. Everybody have a wonderful day.
All right, that's our very own Sharon Bell Moses with What's Happening in San Antonio. Peace and chicken grease. We'll catch you next week.